Right, what's up guys? Monday morning, we're over Margaretting. Just had a cup of coffee. I missed this morning. As always, I've been running around like a blue ass fly. We've got Tim and Ad on site, excavating the ground floor. We was waiting on a few decisions back from the customer over the weekend, but that was also relying on some costs from my subbies. Now we've got the costs in, we've got the decisions from the client. We can push on now. We're going to be upgrading the ground floor to a new construction, so we'll have our insulation type 1, screed and concrete. So we're also going to go for underfloor heating on that area. It sort of makes sense. We've got nowhere to really hang the rads. 2, they're a bit unsightly, and 3, it's just going to make a much better job. So because we're redoing the screed, we've got the opportunity to put the pipework in there anyway, so that's all good. Sparky's here finishing off upstairs so we can get our Celotex in through and our plier, get everything all shut off. I've just been down to Mark 1 High and picked up a couple of heavy duty breakers, the big boy Hilti 3000s. It's an old stable and that ground floor in there is absolutely solido. So, and another little job, we're going to be raising this floor up level with the hallway. So we've got DPM, we're going to have 150mm screed, 150mm insulation, rigid insulation, and then we'll have a 75mm screed on top of that. So we've got a couple of pipes coming down this wall, and they will go under the screed and it will pick up this radiator under the window. So yeah, me and Chris are going to jump on that, get that sorted out as well today. So yeah, another busy day. Right, just doing a quick voiceover because, as you can see, I've had it on the wrong setting. So I was just explaining how good the Hilti jigsaw is with a sandwich panel blade on it, and cutting rigid insulation with a nice square edge. So any minute now, I will resume. That is almost like a factory edge. So, well worth getting one of those, guys. there you have it. It's only taken me an hour. I was a bit in and out, messing about. Yeah, using the Hilti. Made all the nice cuts go in dreamy. And that's it now. Bit of a nightmare today because it's an old barn. You got these funny, it's like an engineering brick. If you look underneath it, they've been installed on like a strong lean mix, like a ballast mix. So yeah, we had to get the big guns in, try and break it all out. Probably got diggers coming tomorrow, so once we scrape all that back, we've got another 100mm to break out after that. So yeah, this week you'll see exactly how it gets done for anyone that's going to have a go at doing it themselves. Right, what's happening? Tuesday morning. I'm taking it easy today because I overdone it yesterday. And I couldn't even sit down, stand up, couldn't even walk yesterday, so I've got to chill out today. So I'm going to be the cameraman. So while we're waiting for the digger and dumper to turn up, we're taking out the timber suspended floor. There he is. Got a guest appearance today from the Mac Daddy, the governor. You did. Alright, make sure you've done your barnet.
You've done your face.
Make sure you.
Got the bronzer if you want to look a bit tanned.
Actually.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, how you doing?
Where's your socks?
Socks?
You not wear socks with your old boots, do you?
Nah.
You still rolling on that, are you?
Yeah.
Is that all you walk around? Why don't you get one of them headphones and chest ones?
I got it.
Let Chris use it, it's only he's going to be driving for a while.
Chris, you won't be able to drive that after Wednesday. 2:15. Had a bit of lunch. The old pile's looking nice and lovely out the front. This is all to depth now, so it's just a case of following through. All the concrete's broken out, which is good. Just well, broken up, just needs to be scraped out now. I reckon that is probably 18 tonne there, I would say. So we've got a grab booked in tomorrow morning, and then we'll go again. Right, what's happening, guys? That's pretty much us for today. What's that? What? 2/3 taken out. We've got a good load out the front. We can't get any more out there now, so we've got a muck away booked in for 8 in the morning. Get that gone. Hopefully get the next one in for about 12 o'clock, and then we'll think about getting the type 1 in. We need about 6 tonne of type 1, 2.5 tonne of sand, and 3.5 cube of concrete. So yeah, it's like what, 30 tonne out and 10 tonne in or something. So yeah, happy days. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hey, fucking hell, that was an absolute ball ache, wasn't it?
The scaffold too fucking against the floor, innit, and lowered it down.
Oh yeah, it popped straight out. Fucking hell. Right guys, so the results of Essex and Suffolk Water cannot find an outside stopcock anywhere, so we've obviously got a huge issue because we need to move the stopcock, and it's got a leak on it, so it's not a possibility to do it live because that is an absolute schoolboy. It's the alkathene, black alpha-keen pipe, so it can't be frozen, it can't be squeezed either, so it's gonna have to be done externally. Yeah, nice guy that's come down, and he sort of established that there isn't one outside, so we're gonna have to have one installed. So yeah, bit of a hold up for us. Obviously we're going to get around it. It's just one of those things. It's going to benefit the property moving forward anyway, because you need to have that ability to shut anything off from the outside if there was an issue. So it's all been marked out. What do they call it? An educated guess to where it is. So yeah, he's done his little bit on the side of the road there. He's gonna upload a file now and stick it forward to the company to try and get it pushed forward. Aim for a week's time, because it's on a pathway. Obviously logistically they need to organise permits, getting the road shut off, pedestrian access and bits and pieces like that, so they're going to obviously deal with that, and that's it really. So as soon as I get an update I'll let you know, but yeah, I'll be glad to get that ticked off the list really. It's been a bit of an headache, that one. So yeah, we're moving forward. Building inspector's been out, showed him the final steel beam. He's had a look at the ground floor. That's not on the drawings to do, but we've done so many of these ground floors now. Yeah, he's happy with the construction and the method, the build up that we're doing. So he just said take some pictures of the insulation. He has asked, it's a little bit controversial really, because different building controls on different counties, they ask for different methods in terms of putting a VCL on top of the insulation. He's saying put a VCL on top or foil tape on the joints just to stop any concrete. Apparently he said about any screed going down the gaps, but the way we cut our flooring, we cut it so tight you ain't going to get nothing down there. But you know, for the sake of an extra 70 quid for a roll of VCL, get that down, keeps him happy, and then there's no comebacks on us. So yeah, pushing on. Right, we're on the home straight. Last little push now. get this bit out. Grab lorry turned up premature by an hour, so we've had to send him on his way for his tacho break. But yeah, we've got 6 tonne of type 1, and obviously he's come and picked the grab up, so it's going to be very tight out there, but it is what it is. It's got to be done. Right guys, so the muckaway's gone. We've got 6 tonne of type 1 coming in. So the game plan is, obviously we utilise the skip loader, so we'll make a little ramp, we'll leave this high, get all the aggregate in, pull the digger back round, and then use that to spread. So what we're on now, it's 1 o'clock now, probably stop for a bit of lunch and then carry on. That'll probably be it today. Get the type 1 in, I'll get the sand here, I'll try and get the sand drops off this afternoon. If not, I'll do it first thing in the morning, and it'll be sand out, DPM, and then the concrete's booked in for tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So happy days. Right, what's up guys? Thursday morning, starting to feel a little bit better now. I've got to be careful I don't get lured into a false sense of security, but I'm feeling a little bit better today. I've got to take it easy. But yeah, I might be able to start doing a little bit. My brain's gone, like it's fucking scrambled. I need to keep busy, it's doing me in, not doing nothing. I'll just show you how we're getting on. Upstairs we're just sort of rock wall all in, double layered, 1 above and 1 in between, rigid insulation. Then we're going to have a VCL vapor control layer, and then we'll have our insulated plasterboard on that, and also on the exterior wall. So take this ply off now, insulate, screw it home. Insulation, same through here. Just getting it all done now, working our way through all these rooms. This room's done. Loft hatch has been formed. Stud wall, again, insulation. That's purely just for the sound really, just to protect from the noise transfer from each room. So we'll have the same in that one. Pliers on, rebated back in on the battens there, so we get a nice fixing for the radiator. And then again through here, because this is an outside wall, I can't get the insulated board on there, so I'm upgrading the stud wall to 75mm rigid insulation. So yeah, I'm just going to come through applying that. That's as far as that's going to go now. That's going to be aqua panel, because that's going to be tiled. Potentially a little 6mm overboard on this area as well, if that's going to be tiled, but we're not too sure how far we're going with that just yet. Yeah, so all good. Just going to work our way through upstairs and get this done this week, and then yeah, hit that one last. So we should have this all done today, hopefully. Cup of tea now, and I'll show you how we're getting on downstairs on the ground floor. Right, quick update, just had a bit of lunch. Just waiting for CCS Concrete to turn up. The lads have cracked on, got 50mm sand blinding, compacted down, and then obviously now we've got our DPM lapped completely up the wall there, so it's good practice to try and tape it or pin it to the wall. It may drop down when the weight of the concrete goes in, but it's just a ball ache otherwise. So yeah, we're all set, ready to go. Any minute now he'll turn up, get set up with a pump. That is that. I'm going to leave these boys to just tamp that, give it a tamp finish, and then good to go. Catch what's happening, guys. Friday morning, right, it's an absolute scorcher today, so make sure you be safe, keep the old sun cream on, keep the water levels topped up. Yeah, made it through the week. Once again, had a really good week this week. Just trying to get everything ready for the dry liners next week, so yeah, working our way through now. This room's done, ready to go. Hallway's done, ready to go. This one's ticked off. I'll just finish off this one this morning, so plied that out. As I said yesterday, I've got 100mm Velux in between that all the way along. Stud walls are done. This wall's done. We're going to have aqua panel on these because we're going to be tiling it, so that's as far as we can go on that now. That one's done. A little bit of boarding done there just so I can get me debris on the other side, and that's it. So we're on the home straight now, upstairs. Chris is coming through, sellotexing the dormer. I'm coming through doing this section, and then hopefully we'll have this done today. Well, we'll have this done today, and then we'll get the green VCL, the vapor control layer, just to stop any moisture transferring through, so on the cold side. And that's it then. So yeah, a cup of coffee and then we'll crack on. Right, what's up, guys? That is pretty much us for today. 3 o'clock, Chris is just having a bit of a tidy up now, getting all the tools down. Just quickly walk you around. I've been putting this VCL vapor control layer, as I mentioned earlier, just to stop any moisture transferring through on the cold side to the hot side. So I was just getting a feel for it, tacking it on. Same in the landing there. Like I said earlier, all them other rooms are all ticked off the list. Teletext through. Same there. I've put insulation inside the web of that steel. I'll also do the same down here. And I'll do the same on this one, just in case you do get a cold spot. What will happen is the cold can potentially transfer through the steel from the outside, and then any hot in the room will condense on that cold spot, so you need to try and eliminate things like that. So a bit of insulation on it. We can't afford to come down any more than we already have, so we'll have to just stuff it on the inside so that should cure that. And that's it. So enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you Monday.